Hey guys, it's Kwao here. How y'all doing? Nice to see you again, and I appreciate you, finding me on this daily blog. And thank you. Today, I just wanted to, talk to you about a couple of things as I was going through my basically my goals, my dreams and goals, because I have them all written down. I found out I actually have 19 things on my list that are like my priorities for the things that I wanna accomplish as soon as possible in my life. And Today I just wanted to share with you three of them. Three, and one of them is it's been on my list of priority for quite some times is to have the ability to take my dad to the World Cup games, the soccer World Cup games. It's been on my priority list for quite some times. When I got out of college, my first employment, I've always expressed that desire to accomplish that for my dad. It has not happened. Last World Cup, I did not, have the opportunity to make that happen, but I did not lose hope. I failed, but it's not, an end in and of itself. But it's still on my list, and I'm making it happen. Next World Cup coming up, 2018, I believe, and so that's one of my three accomplishments that I would love to make happen as soon as possible. The second one is to take a tour of Europe, the European Union. Just take a tour by car. I'm a big car fan, and I would love to just have a road trip, across Europe, Eastern Europe, and visit all the countries and nice places. And it'll be neat to have the financial ability to do things like that, especially with your family, and not having the limitation of time and money. And the third one will be giving back to community and charities. Now, here's something that I learned from my mentor, or my business coach, talking about giving back. And when I started with him, he told me that it's very powerful to give back, and if we can just give back 10% of our income to charity and gifts to places of donation, it makes a big difference. Now, on my list, I've actually boosted it up to 15%, and that's what I plan on doing, and that's my third to-do list. And that's not actually something that I'm going to be doing in the future. I've already made plan to get started doing that. Even though things are not necessarily the way you want them to be, there's no right time to do things like that. Giving back. So that's why I just wanted to share with you. Those are like three things on my list of goals, things that I love to do, so rather sooner than later. And I wanted to share that with you. Now, my questions for you is: have you written down your goals? It's important because sometimes we have things on the back of our head that we would love to do, we would love to accomplish, but sometimes if you don't have it written down, if you can't picture that in your mind, if you don't know the exact have a clarity of the things that you want to accomplish, it's kind of difficult. It's like you're shooting at a moving target. So it's really important, if you have some dreams and goals, write them down. Okay. And I've also learned you need to put a time stamp on it. Okay, and also put down what it's going to take you to achieve that dream of yours. Okay, so that's just my tip of the day. I wanted to share that with you. Write down your dreams and goals, what you love to accomplish, and if your dreams and goals are big enough, it becomes a vision, and you can actually see the power of imagery, the power of putting down your dreams and goals and working towards them. It just puts you in a position that when you wake up every single day, and you can actually visualize those dreams, and put yourself in the moment and live through that dream, it just changes the way the way you think about your future. Okay, and let me just share with you something real quick here. Like last time, so I'm in the financial services, and last I was talking to a lady, basically offering a payment plan, and I told her, and this kind of sidetracked a little bit, but I told her, like, so her payment's gonna double like in 5 years, and it was something like $500, and she was like, no way, she's not able to, she's not going to be able to afford that payment in 5 years. And I was thinking, whoa, have you already decided that you're not going to have the financial ability to do these things in 5 years? I mean, this is something that you've actually, a responsibility of yours that you're taking care of, and you've already decided that in 5 years you cannot accomplish this financial, or take on this financial responsibility. Now, what are you doing now to put yourself in a better financial position in 5 years? It's like saying you can do something in 5 years from today. It's like a self-defeat statement. I believe, if you want to improve your financial situation in 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, and in the long range, you have to have a game plan right away. You have to have a game plan, and the things that you will be, doing, your daily activities have to, help you work towards, that achievement, that financial, achievement that you want to achieve. And it's kind of important because sometimes we have, a job, and I really don't like to call something like a job, because I rather call it employment, because it's a means to an end. We all know that, but it's also what puts you in a position today, to do things better in the future. Some people wish they have an employment. So if you have an employment today, work at it, and use that, as a leverage, as a way to put your dreams and goals at work. And I know I got a little sidetracked this morning, but I just wanted to share that with you. So write down your dreams and goals. Write them down, picture them, put a timestamp on them. Just make sure you can visualize those in your mind. Dreaming big makes a big difference. That way you know what your target is, and you can actually reach those targets once you've put in place a game plan. And by the way, if you don't have a game plan, don't worry. You just need to get out there and look for ways to implement some of the passion and skills that you have. Okay, I did certain things to be in the position that I am now, but still I'm not. I may be comfortable, but I'm not satisfied, because there are still things on my list that I have not accomplished yet. So I am, still redefining my game plan to accomplish those kind of things in the future. So I hope you're doing the same way, and I appreciate you, watching this video. There's a lot more on my YouTube channel, and you can go ahead and subscribe. I have a lot of tips and training on my personal blog, and you can just go there and find out for yourself some of the opportunities that may be available to you to get started on working on your dreams and goals and achieve success in the future sooner rather than later. So I appreciate you. Click on the link below, or the link to your right, to find out more how you can get started in your passion and dreams. You have a great day. I'll talk to you on my next video blog. Thank you. Bye bye.